Okay, hello everyone. This is Ward Anthony Dean, author of the book Seven Words You Should Know, Dad's Advice for the Journey Ahead. You can look it up on Amazon if you like. But I'm here today to just share something again with all my sons and daughters, my virtual sons and daughters. The reason why I'm doing this is because I care about you. I want the next generation to do better. The image of fathers and men, especially African American men, are not good, and I want to change that. And the only way to do it is to just do it, whatever's in me to speak. So that is the reason for Dad Speaks. Dad Speaks Facebook page, Dad Speaks YouTube channel. There will be a dadspeaks.com. I have also Dad Speaks Twitter. It's hashtag Dad Speaks Now. But I want to make a difference, and I want to let you know that you can do better in life. You can. It just takes the knowledge. It just takes you to know what to do. And so I speak to you as a virtual dad. If you don't have a dad in your life, or you watching and you know someone or a young person or yourself that didn't have a dad to speak into your life, and you want that voice of wisdom or experience or whatever it may be, I want to do something, and I want to be able to speak to you, and hopefully you could hear me and listen, and that you'll get something from what I'm saying, just because of my heart of wanting to do something because I care about you. So today I wanted to talk about real quick about building your life. Like, how do you build your life? Like a building, like a house, like anything, like any structure. It takes the knowledge, and it takes the tools and the resources to build a life, to build a future for yourself. Now, you can do that. You just have to know how. But you have it in you already. Okay? But one of the two things I'm going to talk about, two things that you need, two tools, and there's more, but I'm just going to cut it down just to two, is that you need knowledge and resources. Knowledge and resources. You can have all the tools in the world, but if you don't know how to use them, they're not going to do you any good. Okay? So the first thing you need to do is get some knowledge. And there's plenty of ways to do it. If you're watching this video, you have access to one of the biggest resources that you could ever imagine. You just have to know where to go. So one of the things that you need to do is you have to focus on what it is that you want to do. And I'm not talking about anything crime related or anything derogatory, but something positive, something that you can work and build a business on and build a life and build a family with. Okay? So one of the things you need to do is learn, know what you want. Get a passion in your life. Pick something. You got the whole world in front of you. You can pick anything you want. Choose what it is that you want to do, whether it's being a teacher, whether it's an author, whether a photographer, whether it's a rapper, whether it's a songwriter, whether it's a singer, whether it's a performer, whether it is a programmer, whatever it is that you want to do. Figure out what it is and get focused and say, okay, this is what I want to do. Now, next, what's the next step? Now you have to pursue the knowledge to be the best that you can be at what it is that you have that passion for. Okay? So in order to gain the knowledge, you need resources. So knowledge and resources. One of the things I talk about in my book is that knowledge begets knowledge. The more you know, the more you can know. What does that mean? That means you build knowledge on top of knowledge. So once you learn a certain base, an understanding, such as the English language, if you learn how to talk, you learn how to write. You learn how to write, you learn how to communicate in writing, you learn how to transfer thought. Once you learn how to write a book, you can write a story, you can write you can be philosophical. You can move nations, move people by your writing. But knowledge begets knowledge. It begins with your ABCs all the way up to writing a concept. It's as easy as that. So you need to get the knowledge and a resource. There's plenty of resources, especially online. YouTube has so many free videos. Just put in the keyword photography or singing or lessons on playing a piano or whatever it is. You can find anything. Or you can go to Khan Academy. You can do programming. You can learn all kind of stuff. Khan Academy, free knowledge. You can go to a real good site that I use. It's called Udemy, udemy.com, udemy.com. A lot of times they have free courses on stuff like Excel, Word. You can Photoshop, Illustrator, or they have deals where they're cheap. They're like $10 and $15, where you can buy courses, video courses, professionally made video courses on how to use programs, how to do business, how to do all kinds of stuff. There's so many resources that you can use that all you have to do is just find out where they are. So expand your knowledge. First, focus on what you want to do. Expand the knowledge in that field and find the resources. And that's 3 easy steps to putting the tools to build your life. To build your life and to make it better. That's really it. I want you to take these simple things and just apply it. Do it tomorrow. Do it tonight. What do you have to lose? Figure out what you want to do and start pursuing the knowledge and get it and start building your life. And before you know it, in 6 months, in 1 year, 5 years, you'll be so far ahead than where you could have been just because you started taking the steps and started using the tools. So, very simple. I hope this helps you. I hope my son, my daughter, I really hope it helps you. If you know somebody that can use just little tips like that, share the video. And please, go to the YouTube channels, Dad Speaks, like my Facebook page, Dad Speaks, and there'll be more to come. I'll just be adding stuff as I get thoughts. But I love you guys. I hope you do better, and God bless. Have a nice one.